Hi, Olamide, we are live.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
So please hold on, let the leaders join you. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
I think you can hold on for about a minute now. Just have like 30 people on the group, on the live chat.
Yeah, I'm not starting yet. I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah. Hi, Olamide, please carry on.
All right, sir.
Please let the leaders on YouTube confirm.
If you can hear me, Emmanuel, can go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much, Olamide. It's nice to be back.
Sorry, Emmanuel, hold on. I want
They
to
said
confirm
they can't hear.
They said they can't hear, so
Yes.
please hold on. Okay, they can hear us now. Emmanuel, go on, please.
Awesome. Right now, welcome back. It's nice to have us back and try to do a recap of all I've said. All right, so we had Wisdom, the head of Capstone Project, shortly highlighting to us the performance of the best performing students for their Capstone Project. And we also had Busari Olamidelia highlighting the attendance percentage, right? And I mentioned that I'm here to announce the overall best performing students and fourth. All right, so I trust that we're equally excited as I am to discover these individuals and the fourths. Right, so I'll be starting with the fourths and I'll be mentioning the best five performing fourths for the Cohort 6 of the Foundational Leadership Development course. All right, so starting with the fifth position, right, is no other fourth than fourth 34. Right, so they had a total of 41 capstone project submissions and 54.3% in attendance. Kindly note that this best performing sport is a combination of both the attendance participation and the capstone performance. Right, so the fourth position goes to fourth 37. Fourth 37, they had a total of 43 capstone project submissions and they have an overall fourth attendance percentage of 56%. This is great. Right, so for the third position, it goes to fourth 29. Fourth 29, they had a total capstone project submissions of 47 and a total attendance percentage of 55.2%. 5.2%. I hope you are appreciating yourself and recognizing your faults and you're equally excited about this journey. So it's something you should be proud of, really. Right. Second position goes to Fort 18. Fort 18, they had a total of 44 capstone project submissions and 61.3% in attendance. This shows that when the aggregate was taken of the total people that participated, and the total number of people present in the fort, they had a total attendance percentage of 61.3%. And there's a very special fort that we'll be hearing very frequently today, and they happen to be the first position. It's not that fort than Fort 23. Right, so the first position of the best performing fort goes to Fort 23. It was Fort 23 people are here today, and you're excited about this that you've been able to pull up together by your excellence, by your participation, by your cooperation. And kudos to your fort governors and deputy governors for putting this together. They had a total of 52 capstone project submissions and an overall attendance percentage of 67.6%. 67.6%. This is really impressive. Well done, Fort 23, for being the overall best performing fort, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of this journey. Trust that you will be able to keep your bond even beyond this program and go on to do greater things. All right, and now to the most important part is recognizing the overall best graduating students. The overall best graduating student. Are you excited? And are you anticipating? Right, might just be the person. All right, so we have got 6 top 3 selected from 4,001 students. Imagine being the top 3 from 4,001 students. This is really, really impressive. I'm sure LinkedIn will be shaking from tomorrow with your post. Interesting, right? All right, so to the second runner-up, and also note once again that this is a combination of both capstone project performance and attendance percentage. And one thing unique about all of these students is that they all had 100% attendance. They were both punctual and regular to classes beyond just attending classes. They also participated very well for them to have been able to become the overall best graduating student. Right, so we're starting with the second runner-up, and by the time you're having a tie in this case, like these two people, they didn't want to agree for themselves, and they are here today, both tying for the second runner-up. They had a total score of 187, comprising of 100% in attendance and 87. Imagine, the 7 out of 100. That is really, really impressive. That is definitely an A plus for that matter. Right. So these two individuals are no other person than Fasha Kinmudupe and Faith Oga. Fasha Kinmudupe and Faith Oga. Title of their capstone project is Ishokon Lane Community Identity Signboard Project. Ishokon Lane Community Identity Signboard Project. All right, so our first runner-up goes to other persons. They had a total score of 188. 188. Right. It's a single person actually. They had a total score of 188 and comprises of 100% in attendance and 88 in total for his capstone project. Right. This is another person than Alphosin Ablavi Adeku. Alphosin Ablavi Adeku. Title of his capstone project is Application Bootcamp, Intensive Professional English Writing Program for Activists. Application Bootcamp, Intensive Professional English Writing Program for Activists. Congratulations, Adeku. This is really, really impressive, putting a total of 88% in capstone project as well as 100% in attendance. Congratulations. All right, so are we ready? Now for the winner, the very first position. Right, I'm excited about this. Who is the person? He had a total score of 189, comprising of 100% in attendance and a capstone project of 89. Impressive, really, really impressive. Right, who is this person? Have we said to know him? All right, he's not that person than John Oladele. John Oladele. John, wherever you are, we are really proud of you. This is really impressive. You have put something really great coming up as the overall best graduating student, first amongst 4,001 students. Wow. The title of his capstone project is Rehabilitation of Ifeolu Zone 2 Community Road Network. rehabilitation of Ifeolu Zone 2 Community Road Network. All right, congratulations, leaders. We are really, really proud of you. I'm personally really, really proud of you as the dean, and I congratulate you all on this great feat. And we are rest assured that you'll be going on from here and advancing to doing even really, really greater things. Right, so congratulations once again. It is my pleasure to officially welcome you all to the Fort Institute once again and enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dean. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the best graduating students. Congratulations to everyone. To graduates, wherever you're joining us from tonight, if you're able to, please, I need you to raise your right hand. For this next moment, we'll be taking the Fortifiers pledge. And I'll be standing in for the head of faculty in the person of Shalom. I'll now lead us in the Fortifiers pledge. All right. Are we ready? I stand today as a fortifier, a builder of people, a restorer of hope, and a keeper of values. I pledge to lead with integrity, to serve with courage, to act with wisdom wherever I find myself, and to pursue restless excellence in all I do. I will uphold the ethos and values of the fort, living out a spirit of service, responsibility, and transformation. I will not wait for change. I will be the change. I will make leadership a lived practice in my words, my work, and my word. I choose purpose over ease, conviction over convenience, and impact that outlives my existence. With faith in my voice and fire in my heart, I commit to building Africa's future, stronger in people, wiser in leadership, and richer in action. I will strengthen others as I rise, for I am a fortifier, and the world will feel my difference. Congratulations once again. And so I'm going to be inviting our executive director, the person of Kingsley Chukuma, for the official induction into the fort and for the founder's charge. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. I guess I have to turn on my camera. I did not want to put it on. I'm not my best today, but yeah, let me do us the honors. Good evening, everyone. Can we see me? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can see you.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Olamide. This has been amazing. Good evening. Good evening. We are not fortifiers yet, so we just took the pledge. I'm the one that will pronounce you fortifiers. All of you that have gone on LinkedIn to say you're a fortifier, if I catch you, would sue you. All right. All right. I'm reading the chats. Good evening again, everyone, wherever you're joining in from. Thank you so much for taking out time to be here. It's such a great honor to do this. To our amazing hosts, to our team, the School of Leadership Development team, thank you so much for all you do. To our fantastic, facilitators. This work we would not be here without your input. 125 facilitators throughout 10 modules, 40 concurrent classes. That's no small feat. And I say it everywhere. What we are doing at the Fort Institute, it's a world first. If you know any organization that does everything we do at the same scale, at the same, combining the same models, right? Just point me to them and I will just retract my words. But what we are doing here is a world's first, and I want us to be proud of it. One of the signals of being a fortifier is that we are proud of this work we do. Keepers are proud of it. Keepers of the fort are the core team members. You see, this work is volunteer-led, and it's not just something I do. Olamide is a program associate. Emmanuel is serving as the dean. They're all volunteers, right? They're all volunteers. The process you see as structured as it is, everyone is volunteering. Even if we have lapses, and apologies for the glitch, even if we have lapses, right? Everything is still volunteer-led, and I'm really proud of what we've done in these 6 years. It's just a pointer to to what the next couple of years is going to be. So thank you so much, everyone, that has made this work. This has been by far our most advanced project yet. By far, trust me, by far. In December 2025, if you saw the video we made, myself, Emmanuel, and Uluwumi, the target was 5,000 applications. And we stretched ourselves and we hit 7,106. It was beautiful. 4,001 students. It was stretching, trust me. It was stretching. But we did it, right? We did it. We put in the work and we are seeing the results. More than 400 communities impacted. Leaders getting transformed. It's indeed, I'm indeed proud to say that 3 months can change a person's life. Every one of you on this call. Of course, not everyone, but most of you on this call, have seen your lives change. Now, the work we do at TFI, we are not here for instant gratification. The kind of work we do is more behavioral transformation. It does not show up until 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. You see yourself becoming a better person, right? You see yourself becoming a better human being, because, again, you cannot be a better leader if you're not first a good citizen, as we've learned all through the models. So I'm proud of every one of you on this call. I'm really, really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. This is me giving you your flowers. Thank you so much for stretching us. Thank you for my many sleepless nights. Well done. For giving my team many sleepless nights. Thank you to the dean. Thank you to the associates. Thank you to the sub-deans, Nene and Uluwumi. Thank you to the head of faculty affairs. Thank you to head of graduate success. Thank you to every single person, head of project coordination. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Oluwatoyosi. Thank you so much, everyone. You made this work, and I'm really proud of what we've done. And I hope you are proud of what we've done, as I am. Special recognition, actually, to Oluwumi. Most of the processes that made this work is doing. So really, I applaud you. This is me giving you your flowers publicly. Thank you so much for what you made work. Of course, everyone should know Oluwumi by now. You've not said that. You've not said that an email. That means you probably do not know her. But yeah, every one of you should know her by now. So thank you so much for the beautiful work we did. And now, as the charge has been said by Daniel, we need to decentralize community service. We need to decentralize leadership. This is a really beautiful concept that I've been grappling with in recent times. We need to decentralize change. We do not need to wait for the government to act. Every one of you on this call are here on this call because you acted on a problem in your community. Beautiful project. If you have my number saved, you would see I displayed some of these projects. Beautiful projects. I was impressed. Some moved me to tears. Maybe because some of the projects were things I've thought of before. They were beautiful projects, taking children off the streets, putting children in school for the first time, bringing water access to communities, building, even if it's a small bridge, building bridges so that people would not fall. And I mean, from one fall, a person can actually pass away, right? Building good bridges. You all in your small way, creating impact. I'm really proud of you. I say this in no small terms. I'm really, really proud of you. This might look so small, but you don't know what you've done, because this is going to inspire change in you. This is going to inspire you to want to do more. So I'm really proud of you. I'm really, really proud of every one of you. And I just use the comments, clap for yourself. It's amazing what you guys did. Attending classes, those who won awards, if you did not win an award, if you scored 45, if you even tried, if you even attempted to do something, just kudos to you. It's beautiful what you did. It's really beautiful what you did. I saw a student that took food to prisons, to the prisons, right? The lady in Kenya. I mean, we have 21 countries. China, really beautiful project. This lady planted over 2,000 seedlings. Visited people that we neglect in the society. Beautiful project. Students donated books to school, hundreds of books. Right, hundreds of books, crowdfunded. I know some of you before now, you've never crowdfunded in your life. I used to make fun of Lois, your 600K project. Right, she was crowdfunding, carrying the project on her head, right? So some of you have never done that before, but this project, this course stretched you. And trust me, you're going to see the result. It's not immediate. You're going to see the result in how you approach things, in how you communicate with stakeholders. A lot of you engage stakeholders, community leaders, more than 3,000 volunteers. I mean, we just brought in 4,000 people. Now we are seeing the ripple effect of over 50,000. This is something to be proud of. I keep emphasizing this because we might not know how huge this is. We might not know how huge this is. So I'm really proud of everyone that made this work. Cohort 7 is here. I pity Cohort 7 leaders because you've all set the standard, so they cannot do less than Cohort 7. I pity them in advance. We'll stretch them. Hey, maybe it's wisdom on the call. Maybe we put capstones at 50%. We'll stretch them. We'll stretch them, right? We'll stretch them. So if you've set the standard, and I'm proud of you all. Thank you so much. Some of you would return back as facilitators. That is the model we operate. That is the model we operate. And in learning and in teaching, you would learn. When you begin to teach, you begin to learn better. Imagine myself as a teacher. I do not want to go against the tenets of leadership. Imagine you find me smoking. You won't be proud of your ED, trust me. Imagine you find me zip down my shoulders and peeing on the roadside. There's nothing kingly about it. Imagine you find me embezzling funds. There's nothing transformational about that. So some of you are going to come back to the system to feedback the system that gave you. Like you're going to train other leaders. You don't need, in fact, if you're 15-year-old, because that's the base level. If you're 15-year-old, someone said happy Father's Day. So if you're 15-year-old, you can teach. Right? We have some really young facilitators amongst us, right? So you can teach. You don't have to be 35. So long you show the willingness and the enthusiasm to teach, you're going to teach, right? Some of you are going to come back, and we are going to go through we are going to go through your headline form where you feel that you're interested in facilitating. There's a small structured process we are bringing in place. And so these are just the, I'm scratching the announcement, but just to give an idea of what we have coming. Now we are going to be, this week and maybe possibly next week because of the number of students, we are going to be onboarding you officially into the Fort Institute. We are going to be onboarding you officially as Fortifiers. Now WhatsApp cannot take every one of us again. Right now we have 3 groups on WhatsApp for your cohort alone, for the graduates, right? So we have 3 groups, so we can't take us again. So we are moving to Telegram while we still maintain cohort-based WhatsApp groups. We are moving to one central Telegram group. So let's note that if you don't have a Telegram group, please go and down. If you don't have a Telegram account, go and download one. Telegram is beautiful, actually. It's just less used than WhatsApp in Nigeria. So we hope WhatsApp really extends the number of people in groups. But for now, please get your Telegram. So we have one unified community. Doja has talked about the Fortifiers. Be there. I want to see every single one of you. I want to see everything. I promise some people I will dance. If you saw it on my status, I said I will dance for some people. So if you want to see me dance and embarrass myself, don't miss it. Leaders came from, I think, 4 countries last year: Russia, Ghana, one other country I can't remember now. But leaders came from 4 countries last year. So we want to see more in attendance this year. All over Nigeria, leaders gathered. I went to Ibadan from Abuja. So please, let's be there. Start saving your money. If you start saving 2K, you would get that amount. It's just very, very meager, 15,000 naira, right? So yes, I'm going to dance for you. Just be there. I don't want you to watch it on YouTube or anywhere. Be there at the Fortifiers. Hope I'm not missing anything. Again, you're not yet Fortifiers until I see so. Who is ready to become a Fortifier? I'm not seeing anything in the comments, so that means we're not ready yet. Who is ready to become a Fortifier? Fortifiers are alumni of the Fort Institute's Foundational Leadership Development course. So if you go to the School of Leadership Development and you graduated, you're a Fortifier. And this is a badge of honor. You know that this, even you, except you lied all through your program, you know that this course is not easy. For some of you, this is the toughest online course you've ever taken. So being a fortifier is indeed a badge of honor, and I want us to carry it with pride. All fortifiers carry that fortifier identity with pride. Everywhere we go, hundreds of elections won across campuses. Hundreds of elections won, and we are proud of it. There was a year we were winning elections back to back, 0 losses. 0 losses. So we are proud of that identity. Everywhere we go, we dominate in a good way, right? So leaders, we are set to be fortifiers. It's not an adult thing. It's just for me to say right now, in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, FLDC Cohort 6 graduates, I think 1,191 of you, are officially inducted as Fortifiers, 7 p.m., 21st of June, 2026. Congratulations. I want to see your comment too. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulate somebody. Congratulate somebody, congratulate somebody. Amazing, 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 amazing. So you can now proudly, now I won't sue you, you can now proudly say you're a fortifier. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. I want to see it all over LinkedIn, all over Instagram, all over Facebook, on your yeah, you now be like a mentor. You that didn't want to do capstone before. Now, the other thing I want to mention, remember I said you have all set a standard for how future cohorts would be. You've all set a good standard for how future cohorts would be. Now, I want you all to, at least in talking to someone about this program, if this program has truly impacted you, because you're now part of our family. And in our family, we share a lot. I've noticed we share a lot because we are proud of what we do. We are proud of what we have. So we talk about it without apologies. So talk to someone about the program. Talk to someone about the program. Talk to someone about it. It won't be bad for us to exceed 7,000 applications, right? So if each one of you bring in 10 people, this one is like all those pyramid schemes, bring 10 people to bring them. But yeah, this one is for a good cause, right? Good cause. So if one of you brings 10 persons and 500 of you bring 10 persons, you can do the math. We are going to hit our number. So please, from tomorrow, we are doing aggressive marketing for FLDC Cohort 7, and I want us to be part of it. Thank you so much, leaders. And every other information we need to know, like I said, the onboarding process, certification issues, and whatever we need to know would be communicated on the group this week and the coming week. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, I'm proud of you all. I'm really proud of you all, and I hope you're also proud of yourselves. The winners of our capstone of the capstone project awards will be announced at the 4th awards. Please don't miss it. Too. That's our big event of the year. This year we are going big. So please don't miss it. Don't miss it. Thank you so much. Olamide, thank you so much. Thank you for doing an amazing job. Emmanuel, thank you for doing an amazing job. Everyone that has been supportive of this project, thank you so much. Olamide, over.
All right, thank you so much. Congratulations, Fortifiers. I'm so happy for all of you. Welcome to the Fort Institute. So we're almost at the end of a really meaningful evening together. And before we close fully, I'll hand over to the Subdean of Academic and Faculty to share some closing remarks and appreciation on behalf of the team. In the pressing of Adijatu. Yeah. Over to you, ma.
Good evening, everyone. Olamide, you are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. Like play, it's already 3 months, and we've come to the close of this leadership program. It's both an honor and a privilege to address you in my capacity as a subdean of this impactful program. It has been inspiring to see the enthusiasm, education, and excellence that you have demonstrated during classes and even with your capstone projects. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to our facilitators and every member of the organizing team whose commitment and hard work have contributed to the success of this program. Shout out to Olamide Busari and Shalom for the great work. Have seen your work, your patience, your dedication. Have worked together with you, and I can tell that. I can't wait for the world to know about you and your unshakable commitment. To the executive director and the dean, your expertise, guidance, and tireless efforts have made this experience both meaningful and memorable. I'm so sorry if I didn't mention your name. It's because Leader Rickson advised us not to take Coke. So I'm on low mood right now. I will mention your name in the group afterward. To all participants, thank you for your active engagement, your curiosity, and the richness of perspective you brought to every discussion and activity. Your willingness to learn, collaborate, and challenge yourselves gives us hope for the future of leadership, just as David said. My hope is that the lessons we've learned and the connections forged during this program will continue to inspire
All right, can we hear me? I think
Yes.
network has. Okay, I think network has dropped that.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me say something. Can we hear me?
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay, good.
I'm back. Can I go on? Yeah. It's because
Yes,
of the
let's go on.
direction. Like I said, the energy is on low mood. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. So um on behalf of my hope is that the lessons that we've learned and the connections forged during this program will continue to inspire you long after today. Keep inviting your friends, loved ones, and even your boyfriends and girlfriends to come and learn Tier 5. Because what do you hope to do with somebody who is not ready to learn the forts? Nothing. So, on behalf of the Dean's Office and all the organizing team, I congratulate you once again on the successfully completion of this program. May you go forward with confidence, wisdom, and steadfast commitment to build stronger communities and a better world. Sorry that I'm praying for you because I'm a mother, so it is coming on naturally. Thank you all for being part of this journey, and I wish you every success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're coming to the end of this event, and we're going to be taking the fourth creed.
Okay,
So
sorry,
with
before the
so
fourth
much
screen.
excitement.
Sorry, Olamide.
Okay, sir.
I was going to mention this earlier because of the scale of the graduates. Now graduates, those any of that means please change the group's name. They're no more graduates, they are graduates. So please change the name on the group. So because of the scale of the number of graduates we have, certificates are going out in batches. It's a lot for even the platform we are using. It's a lot for the platform. So some of you have already gotten it. Some of you have gotten it already while I was speaking. So just check your email. The rest of you are going to get it tonight. If you filled the headline form, so just check your email. It's going out in batches. Don't fret, you're going to get your own. It's going out in batches. Thank you very much. Olamide. Yes, sorry. We're going to tell you how you're going to do it probably tomorrow on add it to LinkedIn and whatever information you need to know. But you're going to see it tonight. If you fill that form early enough, you're going to see yours tonight.
Thank you so much, Edie. So we're wrapping up now. And with so much excitement and joy in our hearts as Fortifiers, we're going to be taking the fourth creed. So I'll lead and then we'll repeat after me. As a transformational leader, I am empowered to make a difference with a vision for a prosperous prosperous Africa. I lead by example, inspiring hope and embracing excellence in all facets of my endeavors. I'll serve with passion, courage, and empathy at all times, engendering a new world of untold possibilities. It is my duty to lead and be an agent of change. I therefore act responsibly at all times. I embody a spirit of stewardship over the earth's resources and the leaders in my care. I vow to lead as an example and leave this world an example. Through my works, I am building a legacy that transcends generations and inspires hope. My wealth is in my values and my commitment to rule with wisdom and purpose. I dream, think, speak, and do, redefining leadership by harnessing my potential. When hopelessness and despair threaten to engulf our beloved continent, I'll be a beacon of light, guiding our people towards a brighter future. I will not shy away from the challenges we face, but we confront them head on with unwavering determination and a steadfast commitment to the well-being of our people. I'll challenge the status quo to propel Africa's growth, prosperity, and greatness. Beyond mere nomenclature, I am a transformational leader, and the world will remember me as such. Congratulations once again. And that brings us to the end of today's ceremony. Congratulations once again to Cohort 6. You're now officially part of the Fort Institute. Thank you to our Executive Director, our Dean, facilitators, the SOLD team, and most of all to you, our graduates, for trusting this process. Thank you for joining us. Good evening, and God bless you all. Thank you.
See, I carry my hustle for my shoulder. When I'm my jacket, I'm a one-man soldier. Cause if money not them, mama correct. So even if you don't do it for me, do it for my brothers. When I was young.